Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. I feel like we're gonna have a big, you know, a big something happen right here. We got the Nemean line coming in. We got, do we have Chaos? Ooh, Hyperion. Hyperion is about, you know, there's a curse, there's a Carnivora, and a Shockwave. Very nice from Tigerboss. Who's gonna win this fight? Who's gonna win this fight? The centaurs are still sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 centaurs still. A good number of hippies. Hippie-yees, hippie-yays, motherfucker. Who's gonna win this fight? Dude, those hippies are melting, man. They are melting completely. Okay. So, we have Vortix here in the blue playing Poseidon. I don't know anything about Vortix. I think he's from Age of Empires 4. And before he played AoE 4, I think he played StarCraft 2. Somebody confirm. Somebody who's watching here in the chat, please confirm. I don't know too much about Vortix. All that I know is that I'm pretty sure he came from AoE 4. And 2, he's up towards the top of the AoM ladder. Now, there's a lot of players like Mista, like Magic, like Matrus, etc., who have not really played a lot of ladder games because of this tournament. So maybe if all of the top level players were playing the ladder, maybe Vortix would bump down a little bit lower. But considering the fact that the game released a couple of weeks ago and he's already at the top of the ladder, that's super impressive. He's just an RTS. If I'm not mistaken, Vortix has been described as just an RTS. He has the RTS mind. He has the RTS brain. Okay, take that as you will. Anyway, so he's playing Poseidon here in the blue. He is playing against Tigerboss, okay? We are here in the, let's see, in the group Pool 2 semifinals, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. It means 4 times 4 is 16. That's round of 16. That means we're at best of 5. I think this might be a best of 5. I think this might be a best of 5 now, okay? I believe we're on the round of 16 of the tournament, and this might be a best of 5. Anyway, let's do some god intros, eh? Let's do some god intros. What is he playing? Oranos. There he goes. Who's the biggest underperformer? Hang on a second, Croson. Ask me that again. Croson, ask me that again in just a few minutes. Anyways, okay, so in the red, again, Tigerboss in the red is going for Prometheus? Oceanus, rather. As Oranos, really? He's Oceanus. Hi, Ghost Rider. Hi. He's playing Oranos and he's going up through Oceanus, which is a little bit interesting. Usually players go Prometheus. You would think that playing against Poseidon, he is playing against Poseidon, Vortix is Poseidon. You would think that he would be wary of Centaur spam and therefore want Prometheus for some heroes. But whatever, it is what it is. He is going through Oceanus. Let's see what he can do with it. Tigerboss is a really good Atlantean player. Really good Atlantean player from old AoM. So let's see what he can pull off. I know we are already getting into the classical age. We have Vortix. Yes, Vortix playing Poseidon. Let me do a quick little god intro for Poseidonas. Oriste. There we go. Okay. So we have Poseidon for Vortix here. Vortix is AoE 4, yes, as Matt. Okay, cool. My info on Vortix is 100% right. He was top non-Korean as in StarCraft 2 as well. Cool, very cool. Okay, so Vortix here is a top StarCraft 2 player, top non-Korean StarCraft 2, which is a big compliment to be a top non-Korean StarCraft 2 player. It's kind of funny that we have to qualify it in that manner. Or clarify, rather. Anyway, so, yeah, so he's dropping a stable. He's going for... Okay, so Matthew explains he went from Warcraft 3 to StarCraft 2. Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2, AoE 4, Age of Mythology. Now, let's hope and pray to... Poseidonas Paracalo, Separacalo, Poseidon. Let's pray to Poseidon that Vortix decides to stay with Age of Mythology, at least past the Red Bull tournament. That would be super sick, in my opinion, to keep players like that here. It's such a fun and exciting game to watch that, you know, I'd be surprised not to see that. Anyway, so we got let's go over to, there we go. We have double Terma here for popping out for Tigerboss here. Which is a little bit peculiar. Did you not find that peculiar? He's against Poseidon, which undeniably is going to eventually go for Hippies. Whoa. Anyway, so it's very peculiar that he's going for double Terma. What's that about? Doubt was doing the same. Doubt was doing the same, and I was skeptical. But now Tigerboss is doing it, who is an old, an old Atlantean player, and now I'm confused. You're surprised Tigerboss swept Ulysses? Tigerboss swept Ulysses? Hang on a second. Let me look at the... Tigerboss swept Ulysses 2-0.
Ouch, that had to hurt.
Haas, I'm glad you said that. I'm blown away. We could, arguably, we should be seeing Vortix against Tigerboss, Vortix against Ulysses right now. If this were old AOT, I would give this game to Ulysses for sure. Sorry, the match. I would give the match to Ulysses for sure. But wow, I'm surprised. Tigerboss beat Ulysses in the previous match. His previous match, 2-0. That is surprising, dude. That is surprising. Anyways, we got medium hippies, motherfucker. Out on the map, couple of dealy hoppers, couple of heroes as well. Surprising, man, super surprising. What's up with the Terma spam? Somebody explain this to me. What's up with the Terma spam? Terma were seen to be so weak. Were they buffed in the patch? Maybe Terma were buffed in the patch and now Terma spam is a thing? What the hell? But now he's got 4 centaurs, dude. Vortix has got 4 centaurs. Good, he's got strong hippies. Since they're medium, he's got a couple of them as well. This is surprising. This is pretty surprising in my opinion. I think this is pretty surprising. Just to see Tigerboss going for this. Okay, sure. I realize he's got catapulties in his base, but still. When does the best of 5 kick in? Now. Actually, high on. Now. This is a best of 5. High on. This is a best of 5. Yeah, Matt said it already. Vortix, dude, you can tell that Vortix is sick, man. Like he's got his Catascopo scout on point, bro. He's got his scout on point. Let's see if he keeps it alive, rather. This is interesting. I want to watch this player. Look at this. He moves his scout away. He moves it to the gold is right there. Sick. He moves it, away. Keeps it alive. He doesn't just forget about it. He keeps it alive. Check this out, dude. Check this out. What the? Carnivora? What is up with this fight for the Carnivora? I think that was a mistake. Ooh, 2 centaurs are dead!
Ouch, that had to hurt.
2 dead centaurs. That was a pretty good fight, in my opinion. That was a pretty good fight for the Tigerboss. The reason why I say that is because Vortix lost 2 centaurs. And he used the special attack of his centaurs on the infantry, who just moved out of the way fairly quickly. What a surprise, dude. What a surprise. Well, I mean, Tigerboss has a slight score advantage at this point in time, but, the hippiest centaur combination is definitely strong, man. Definitely strong. Korean players, hang on a second. Korean players were extremely pissed off with Korean translation dubbing of Retold. Oh, really? They were really interested in it according to Steam forums? Really, Croson? Really? Hang on a second. Okay, sorry. Ceasefire. Sorry, I had to take a little note of that comment real quick, Croson. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. We got a ceasefire. What happened here? I'm not entirely sure what happened here. Did Vortix, of course I, click off the screen right at the last, when something important happens. What happened here? I know you guys there's a delay on the stream, so you can't necessarily answer that question. But still, what the hell happened here? Did Vortix, I mean, that was a ceasefire from Vortix, meaning he probably ran in here to get a raid. He was threatened to get surrounded and then he ceasefired. Is that what happened, I suppose? whatever. I like this, what Tigerboss is doing. Look at this. This is a spread formation right here. And Vortix, shame, Vortix. I had higher hopes. Yeah, he loses his Catastropus right there. Anyways, I like what Tigerboss is doing right here. Spread out his formation, which mitigates or prevents a lot of damage from the Centaur special attack, where it rains all those arrows down from the sky. So it prevents the damage, I guess, potential of that, which is really nice. So yeah, at this point in time, wow, look at the score. Look like 2 seconds ago, Vortix's score was literally 1-1-1-1-1-1. That's cool. Grass and Groom beat Count Fun Count. Ah, my God, really? Don't tell me the score. Don't tell me the score, because I want to watch those Recs if one of them can send them to me. The Flying Myth unit is a healer only, right? Says Libra. Yes, confirmed. Can confirm. Yes, Libra. Yes, Libra. However, they have a special attack. They have a special whatever, maneuver, special power, whatever, where the Caladria, they're called Caladria. They can slow down. It's like a snare technique. They can slow down an enemy unit, if that makes sense. Okay, hang on a second. Somebody explain this to me. What's up with the Terma-spam from Tigerboss against Poseidon? What is up with the Terma-spam? I don't understand this. Terma before the patch, Terma were seen to be just garbage, dude. Super garbage. And now that's half of his army, for crying out loud. Crying nearly. We got a heroic age. What did we just see? Vortix just upgraded. Sorry, upgraded, whatever. Vortix just got up to Aphrodite. Okay. Aphrodite. Okay. We got our first sky passage down. Okay. Where's the other? Is there another one out? Maybe in the back of his base or something like that. No. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. I feel like we're gonna have a big something happen right here. We got the Nemean line coming in. Do we have Chaos? Ooh, Hyperion. Hyperion is about, there's a curse, there's a Carnivora, and a Shockwave. Very nice from Tigerboss. Who's gonna win this fight? The Centaurs are still sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Centaurs still. A good number of Hippias. Hippies, motherfucker. Who's gonna win this fight? Dude, those Hippias are melting, man. They are melting completely. Tigerboss is taking this fight, dude. Tigerboss is taking this fight. Is that a hero? No, it is just some medium catapulties right there, but still, two of the Centaurs are down. 2 left over. A couple of Hippies. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable right there. That was a very successful fight right there for Tigerboss. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And he's not even heroic yet, dude. He's not even heroic yet. So many sick matches are going on right now, says Hion. Seriously. Prometheus is coming in. Sorry, Hyperion is coming in right now. He's swapping over to some military barracks, presumably going to go for Arcus and... Arcus and what? Arcus and Cantera? I don't know. Arcus and something. So that's heavy. Yeah, that's heavy Hippies. Hippies, motherfucker. Heavy hippie. Have you guys seen that movie, Die Hard? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. That's what it reminds me. The hippie, hippies. The plural of hippies, hippie. It's funny. Shut up, it's funny. Anyways, what's he going for? He's going for Arcus. He is indeed going for Arcus, okay. Arcus and Catapultes, this is interesting. Usually in old AoM, you saw Murmillo spam, whereas here, between the Doubt and Tigerboss play, we're seeing Catapulti spam. Catapulti spam rather than Murmillo. Interesting. Probably, but why? Murmillo, maybe because Murmillo maybe don't have as strong of a counter against, the cavalry, maybe there's more counter damage, counter bonus rather damage against the, for the Catapultes or something like that. Okay, we got, ooh, Chaos coming in. It does not get the, ooh, there comes the Nemean Lion. Really? Chaos is brutal, bro. Vortix is toast here, man. Vortix is toast here, dude. He's swapping over to some archery ranges. Maybe a little bit too late in all sincerity. He's probably too late going for talks at this point in time. Yeah, perfect, dude. Perfect timing, Uro. Seriously. I think Vortix might be toast here. I think Vortix is toast, and Tigerboss is maybe taking this, man. The OG AoM boy beating the StarCraft 2, you know, best non-Korean player. That's such a funny compliment to give somebody, eh? Dude, we're on our third brew. Tigerboss victory. There we go. There we go. Grimoire spell. Sorry you're late, but still glad to catch the stream. Well, thank you for that, Grimoire. I'm glad to have you here, man. You've missed a bunch of really amazing, awesome, fun games, fun players, fun games. But hey, man, there's plenty more to do today, dude. There's plenty more to do today. Yeah, bravo to Tigerboss for that win. Let's update that scoreboard, baby. Oranos did not have, okay, A, Oranos did not have a high selection rate on the ladder. B, Oranos did not have a high win rate on the ladder. Is the grand final going to be best of 7? I believe so. High on yes. I believe so. Yes. Anyway, but still, Tigerboss is the Atlantean pro from AOT, huh? He is the Atlantean pro, and by all means, you know, we can see the skill of Vortix. We can see the skill of Vortix, but pure RTS skill will only take you so far. Experience maybe is more important than raw skill. Kara2K, what's up, dude? Experience, I'll tell you what the situation is. The situation is that Vortix is a legendary RTS player. Tigerboss is probably one of the best Atlantean players from, you know, from the existing Age of Mythology competitive population. And so what we're seeing here is pure RTS skill versus RTS experience, right? RTS experience. Anyway, so, you know, Tigerboss takes it. Vortix is up at the top of the ladder, which makes me particularly interested in casting these games. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of players casting Matthews against Avali, superhero. Unfortunately, that means I realize that I'm casting games that are not, you know, I'm sure Boit, I'm sure the Red Bull channel, Boit and, you know, Yodesla, people like that, they're probably casting, you know, Themis and Matthews and all those games. In my opinion, I'm casting the more interesting games because as time goes on, players like Mista, players like Matthews, players like, you know, whoever, they're going to stick around. Players like Vortix, how many top level retold games of Vortix are we going to be able to watch? Is Vortix going to play more retold after the Red Bull tournament? Maybe yes. Knock on wood. hopefully yes. But still, I'm more interested in casting games of players who I haven't seen before, who, you know, are likely going to bring an interesting take on the game, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So yeah, we're not necessarily just casting simply, you know, the best possible games, you know, necessarily. We'll just have to see, man. We'll just have to see. Like Magic against Soup, we can watch a Magic against Soup game on the ladder, but Vortix against Tigerboss, who knows how long Vortix is going to stick around, if that makes sense. So I'm interested in casting these games like Orc, like Doubt, like Vortix, Beastie. I don't even know if Beastie's still in it. I didn't, you know, I wasn't able to catch any of his games, but players like that, Margugu, yeah, etc. Survivalist, players like that.